All right, for the third tool that I'm reviewing is going to be Comic Life for schools. Um, this one's a little more fun than I think the other ones are. This one you could create comics out of pretty much anything. It's set for school type mentality. So, for example, here's a picture right here of Egypt. They're showing that you could just drag pictures into your hard drive. So they can, what I find really fascinating about it, if we choose a subject, so say we're studying Egypt, they can grab pictures of real Egyptian pictures and then add quotes and comments and have fun with it. It could also be used in a way educationally where they can be forced to use a few key notes that are important in the text. So maybe they would have to say something about the Nile, say something about the pyramids, say something about pharaohs or the gods or any of that type of stuff, and they could find pictures that are related to that and then have fun trying to make a story out of it. What I do like about this is it incorporates more stuff than just studying. A lot of history is just reading things. This one also incorporates writing as well. So not only will they have to read information, take what we studied in class, but they're also going to have to recreate some sort of written meaning for it. So they can come up with a story, but they also have to put in the facts that I find important into their storybooks. And this can go for any subject. So they can have fun with it, but also could be used very educationally. I do like that creative side that it comes with. They also, for example, right here, if they're studying Napoleon, they could just take a picture. This is a famous picture, and then add stuff to it. So they could put facts like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte, and then add some fun, or maybe add some more facts on what he might have done in next slides or something like that. He invaded Russia, he attacked the Austrians, stuff like that. Battle of Waterloo. They could put things in there that are really important, but also have fun with it and be themselves. Incorporate their information they got through history, mix it up with writing. Um, One thing that I find as a drawback of this is just the learning curve. I looked at a YouTube video on what they could do when there's a lot of stuff to do. So when it comes to class time, they're going to be playing around with different texts for talking. They're going to be playing around with different modes of doing the comics, stretching things out and stuff like that, and might take away from really the educational process. I really enjoy the freedom that it has, how you can incorporate writing and education in there. The only drawback is how much time does it take for them to learn how to do this, and how much time does it take for them to be working on it together and not get sidetracked by all the little different bubbles they can use for words or the different types of fonts for writing, and they might have too much fun with it, and it could take away from the educational purposes. But overall, I think it looks a lot of fun. Definitely has some educational purposes to it, and I think it's pretty neat.